Hey Northwest! I'm Richard Sullivan.
And I'm Kennedy Caruth.
We have enjoyed delivering the news to you this year.
Thank you for always watching.
But we're not done just yet.
This episode is jam-packed full of fun end-of-the-year news.
Hey Cougars, a lot has happened, so let's catch up. The Arts wrapped up their seasons last week. Band had their spring concert last Monday. 24 seniors performed with the Cougar Band for the last time. Several of them described the experience as bittersweet because it's the last time that they'll be on stage with their friends, some that they've been performing with for over 6 years. Theater had their final performance of Matilda on Saturday. They had 6 miraculous performances over 2 weekends. This cast of 24 performers and 11 technicians worked hard to show you how to change your story. As only a sophomore, Chloe Memorial played Matilda. We can't wait to see what she does next alongside all of the incredible underclassmen that participated in Matilda. Choir had their last concert on Sunday. The choirs wrapped the audience in song as the 6 choir ensemble sang beautiful arrangements with accompanist Naomi Bates, under the direction of choral director Tony Keeler and assistant choral director Tyler Henderson. 19 seniors were recognized for their commitment to the musical arts and received cords from Tri-M Music Honor Society. Last Wednesday and Thursday, we had our Underclassmen and Senior Awards Day, where students were recognized for their achievements and accomplishments. We recognized our JROTC cadets who are entering the military after graduation. Hall of Fame, star students, commended scholars, and several scholarship recipients were announced for our seniors. And finally, the National Art Honor Society hosted its annual art exhibit yesterday, where they showcased the incredibly talented visual art students. This exhibit gave many students a chance to show off their hard-worked pieces. That's all we have for recap this week.
Sports are going all the way until the end of the year.
The Cougars never stop.
We even have some very special sports to cover.
Caitlin and Ruby?
We're down to the last few weeks of Cougar Sports, and a couple of them have their sights set on going the distance.
That's right. Cougar softball and baseball are cleat deep in playoffs and looking to capture their second title each in 3 years.
Cougar softball faced Harrison Central in the first round last weekend and swept the series to secure a spot in round 2. The Cougars edged out the Red Rebels 2-0 and home on Friday and 4-0 on Saturday in Gulfport. They take on D'Iberville tonight in round 2, hosting game 1 here at Seahouse and playing game 2 on the road.
Baseball also swept their series with Harrison Central, dominating the Red Rebels 7-1 on Friday night and winning 2-0 on Saturday. They take on Gulfport in round 2 tonight, hosting game 1 before traveling back to the coast tomorrow for game 2.
The Northwest Rincon track team had several competitors in the South State meet last weekend. Natalie Whitehead ran in the 1,600-meter run and finished 4th, while Grace Henniges ran in the 3,200 meters and finished 2nd. Malia Kewen placed 4th in the 300-meter hurdles and 7th in the triple jump, and Caitlin Holsey placed 2nd in the pole vault. The girls' 4x800 relay team finished 6th.
On the boys' side, Dylan Harley won the 400-meter dash, and Kenneth Mills placed 6th in the high jump. In the pole vault, Curtis Clayton placed 4th, and JT Halsey placed 7th. The boys' 4x800 relay team finished 8th. The state championship meet is set for this weekend at Pearl High School.
The 2-time state championship eSports team competed Wednesday for 2 more state titles.
Noah Hudson, Lane Cloud, and Ethan Archer played for Super Smash Bros. Championship, and Alex Landry, Alan Smith, Clark Nicholas, and Rossi Smith competed for the Mario Kart Championship.
So this past Wednesday, we went to USM, and I took 7 kids. We had 3 people playing Smash and 4 people on Mario Kart, and they killed it. We're extremely proud of them, and I couldn't ask any more of those guys. They put in all the work. They've gotten so much better from last year. Their communication skills, just their camaraderie, it's completely changed from last season. I couldn't be more proud of them.
And finally, one of our own will be competing in a huge competition next weekend.
That's right, Nick Weldon will compete in the Mississippi Special Olympics Sunday, May 12th at Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi. Nick, who has been a great part of the football team and the powerlifting team, will compete in powerlifting next weekend, including bench press, squat, and deadlift.
In previous years, Nick has competed in track and field, baseball, and basketball, but in his first year competing in powerlifting.
Nick is excited and has been working out hard with the Northwest Rankin powerlifting team to get ready.
Good luck, Nick.
Back to you, Kennedy and Richard.
We're so proud of our Cougars.
And the graduating seniors might not be Cougars anymore, but they will be leading their teams in college.
Next is coming up, but that's not where this episode ends.
Of course, the first thing in coming up is graduation. Graduation is May 14th at the Mississippi Coliseum. Each senior will be given 15 tickets to give to friends and family. No more tickets will be given, and the tickets have no cash value. A couple more important dates for seniors are May 9th, where seniors will turn in their computers and receive their cap and gowns. Make sure to check the graduation information sheet to see what time you need to be there. May 13th will be the graduate breakfast, parade, and practice. That is also the day that you will distribute your senior hearts. Make sure to be in line for graduation at 5:45 to make sure that you are in proper order and no one is missing. Next is for everyone but seniors, the exam schedule. Your teachers should have gotten the exam schedule posted in their class, but if not, here it is. Finally is our film fest for media students that made short films and stop motion animations. This will be held on the 5th of May in the lecture hall. Next, let's talk about the 2024-25 schedule change.
Here's Ruby and Mr. Bradford to tell us more about that.
So briefly, the new schedule for the 24-25 school year would be simply just a little bit earlier start than normal. Typically we come back to school, first day of school being early August. This year our first day of school for students is August the 1st. So we would start a little bit earlier, within a few days earlier, but a new part that I think a lot of people would be excited about is we've built in a fall break, which is a student holiday staff break right after the first 9 weeks, which will fall in October. Another adjustment to the calendar that we have coming next year is there's basically a break built after each 9 weeks. So ultimately, long story short, the new calendar just built in more breaks during the school year, one falling after each 9 weeks. So student-wise, it allows students to have a little bit of a, what I would say just a simple break during some of the, I would call grind times of the school year. Staff-wise, we talk about the lulls of the school year when we kind of get to a lower point with just morale and things like that. So at the end of the first 9 weeks, that's typically one of them because that's usually a very long stretch building up to the November or the Thanksgiving holidays. And then second semester building up to that spring break. So what it just builds breaks into the school year to give both students and staff a little bit of time to take a break, step back for just a minute, but it's not too long of a break to where there's learning loss occurs. So basically, simple breaks throughout the school year.
I'm excited about it because usually by the end of July, I'm bored and ready to come back to work. And so I'm excited to be able to have a week off in October where the weather's cooler and I want to get outside instead of it being 103 outside in July. We're going to have to figure that one out because we will be in season, we'll be preseason getting ready because we play the end of October. So we'll be up here some having practice, which I guess ruins some of the days out of school, but that's part of playing sports in high school. So.
And finally, as we pass on the PAW title to a new senior class, let's see what our future will be like.
After high school, I'm going to Holmes Community College for 1 year to get my associate's degree in psychology. Then I will stay a Bulldog, but at a different school because I will be attending MSU right after to double major in theater and psychology. I want to go to another college to get my doctorate in psychology, but I'm not quite sure yet. I am so excited to pursue a career in child psychology, even if it means a lot more school.
I will be attending Mississippi State University in the fall and will be majoring in communication with concentrations in broadcast and digital journalism, print and digital journalism, and theater. I will also be minoring in music. I hope to one day be a broadcast journalist and work in the newsroom. I'm excited and looking forward to what the future holds. Hail State!
I'm attending Mississippi College in Clinton, where I will major in interior design and minor in business, and will also be a part of the Mississippi College Band. After college, I plan to obtain my realtor license and work for a company in the state.
I plan on attending Rowan University in New Jersey, where I will double major in theater and marketing. After college, I plan on pursuing a career in real estate.
I plan to attend Jones County Junior College, perform with the Maroon Typhoon Band and Color Guard, and pursue a career in music education and physical training for the youth.
I'm going to be attending the University of Southern Mississippi in the next 4 years, and I'll be working on getting my degree in forensic chemistry and biochem. After college, I want to be a forensic toxicologist or a trace analyst at a crime lab, and hopefully one day work at the FBI laboratory in Quantico. I also plan one day on getting a doctorate in forensic chemistry, as well as maybe a forensic psychology degree. Southern Miss, to the top.
In the fall, I am attending the University of Southern Mississippi, where I will major in media and entertainment arts. After college, I plan to pursue a career in the film industry, possibly working as a video editor or a graphic designer. Go Eagles!
Well, that's all for today.
And for this year.
Thank you for watching.
Have a great summer.
And remember,
Stay Gold Northwest!